Hey, I've been using the Joovv light for 6 months now, so I thought I would do a breakdown of how it works and a little bit about light therapy and the pros and the cons of the device itself. Hopefully it's helpful for you. I'll post a lot of information below in the description as well. I always try to make my descriptions really informative, so be sure to check that out too. And I'll jump right into it to try and keep this video short, and I'll start with the pros. Obviously the first one would be the benefits of light therapy itself, and it's been studied all over the world, so there's just a long list of proven benefits, and I'll just rattle off a few here to keep this short. But helps with sun damage, muscle recovery. It's also supposed to help fade scars and stretch marks and wrinkles, always a bonus. And it's also supposed to help speed wound healing and decrease joint inflammation, and also help with infertility, and just a range of other benefits. I've heard everything from, stretch marks and appearance-wise helping the skin and different things, to people that use it to try and enhance their thyroid function, men using it to help their testosterone production. It's just a range of things, and I think that the area of light therapy is just really exploding. So it's been interesting to research it and look into it more. And personally, in the 6 months that I've been using it, I've noticed quite a few different things. Just an overall better sense of well-being, which is kind of hard to describe, but it's noticeable for me. I'm sleeping better. I feel like I have a little more energy. I definitely think it helps with fighting off the winter blues. I'm in a northern climate, so any little bit that can help me get through winter is a plus for me. My skin is definitely improving, and there's a glow to it, which I love, obviously. And I think it helps me sleep better at night. And I've read that from a few other people, and I don't know, it's calming and soothing. I don't know exactly how it works, but I definitely think it helps, and sleep is an area that I'm always looking for some assistance with. Ever since I had kids, it's really broken and fractured. So I feel like with this I've been sleeping deeper and sleeping a little longer, so that's a definite plus for me. Joovv as a company, they also have great customer service, which I'm very big on. I've worked in customer service before, so I'm especially critical of companies. I'm always watching for what is their customer service like, what's their website like, and their website is very thorough, a lot of helpful information if you're trying to figure out, okay, is light therapy something that's right for me? Which unit do I want? They cover everything. And you can email them, call them, chat them, and I've asked several questions when I was going about purchasing it, and they were just super helpful, friendly, quick to respond, so I was impressed with that. And the quality of the device was also something I looked into a lot when I was researching. And if you look, it's overwhelming how many options there are, but after all my research, this was a clear standout winner. And the biggest thing I was looking for was EMFs, which is electromagnetic fields. You may have been hearing a little bit more about that. There's some concerns growing over these fields that are given off by electronic devices, cell phones, TVs, that sort of thing. So I don't want to be standing in front of something every day that's harming me when it's supposed to be helping me. And with the Joovv light, there are 0 EMFs when you are using it at the recommended treatment distance, so that's a big bonus right there. And also the quality in terms of the lifespan of it. It has a 50,000 hour lifespan. That's a long time, so I think that I can use this for a long time without wearing it out, which is also important. And it's FDA approved, always nice to know about something. And it's just a well-made machine. You can tell that about the machine and about the company itself. They stand behind it and they're there for questions. So I've just been really impressed overall at the performance of it and how well it's made and how the company has treated me, and just the overall experience of it has been very positive, and I'm looking forward to continuing to use it. My husband uses it as well, and he's been liking it also. Another thing we've noticed is a little bit less stiffness after working out. I'm 30, I don't feel like I should be feeling stiff and, kind of sore, but I'm noticing that a little more. But using this, I feel like it does help my muscles recover after workouts, and I'm moving a little less slowly and feel a little less creaky. So that's a really nice improvement, and my husband's been enjoying that as well. As far as cons, obviously the price, it's an investment initially, but I do think it's worth it, especially in the long run. Another thing I've noticed, and I can't prove this, but I'm hoping it's a result of it, is that I've been getting sick less. And I've been hitting everything in winter. If someone's sick, I'm getting it. If my kids aren't sick, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna get sick now. It's a guarantee. It's like I couldn't fight anything off. And this winter, I'm actually doing better and staying healthier. My kids have been sick and I haven't got it, knock on wood, but I'm hoping that will be a continued benefit, not something that's just in my head. So it's also time consuming. You can't really get around that. But another thing that made me gravitate to the Joovv was that if a machine is underpowered, you're going to have to stand in front of it and use it for a lot longer. And since this machine is high quality, you can get the treatment you need and get the results you need in a quicker time. So that's nice, but you do still have to commit to it and stand in front of it. And it's not long at all. I usually do 5 minutes on the front side and 5 minutes on the back. It can really be that quick if you want it to be. And I'll read a book, or I'll have the TV on, or I'll just stand and just kind of soak in the light. It feels very relaxing and soothing. It doesn't really give off any heat, which is a good thing because heat can be counterproductive in certain situations. But even though there's no heat, there's just a certain warmth about it. Just being in that light feels really good. And another thing that I meant to mention earlier is another pro is that it's customizable. You can pick just red light, a combination of red and near infrared light, or just near infrared light. And then they have a mini device and an original size device, or a really big one, the max. And I got the combo lights and the original size. So it does from about the middle of my forehead to the middle of my thighs, and I'm 5'10", so just to kind of give you an idea of the coverage. I feel like that gets most of my body at once, and I like kind of streamlining it and doing as much as possible. So I'm really happy with the size I chose and with the combination light. And you can look on their website to learn more about what red light therapy offers specifically and what near infrared light offers. But each of those wavelength ranges have been proven to be effective and healing lights. So I thought, why not have both? They each offer different benefits, and I like taking advantage of as much of those benefits as I can. So again, I've just been really happy with it overall, and it's so nice to use something and feel like your money was well spent, and wow, I'm actually experiencing tangible results from this and feeling better. Because I was having a lot of different stuff where it's like, oh, I'm tired of this, I need to feel better. I want to feel more like myself again, and I feel like this is really helping me get there. So again, I was excited to share it. Even though I've been really busy and not making videos as much anymore, I had to make a point to get this out to you guys. So let me know if you have any questions, and I'll definitely make a point to do more videos as well. I know this one is a lot of information all at once, but I'll do more videos on how to use it and more of the research about red light and more of the benefits. And again, check the description. I'll put a lot of information there. And I also have a coupon code I'll put in the description, so definitely use that to help the price situation a little bit. And yeah, let me know if you've tried it or if you use other light therapy devices. I know I did a video a while ago, probably a couple years ago now, using a handheld device, and that was just a little tiny treatment area, and that device was $400. So this treats a lot more area and kind of puts the price more into perspective in terms of that. And again, it's just really high quality and I'm excited about it. So let me know what you guys think and send me some comments and questions and let me know.